Yo, it's KytheBandz tuning in with Creative Masterminds. Let's do it.
All right, so who we got here today?
KytheBandz, one of the biggest promoters in the city. CEO of PWK, rolling in Atlanta. Some of the biggest events in the city that you may see.
And how long you been doing the events for?
I started throwing parties since I was 13 in New York, but out in Atlanta, I would say about like 2 years.
And what borough you from in New York?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
How long you been down here?
I moved out here in 2017, so going on 10 years in a few more years.
So you went to high school out here?
Yeah, so I had a real complicated high school career. So my first high school was in New York, and then I moved out here. So it's like moving from New York to Atlanta kind of messed up my credit. So my first high school out here was Chamblee Charter High School, and then I had to go to a credit recovery school to make up my credits from New York. So I did that for like a little 6 months, and then I graduated from Stevenson High School on the east side.
So out of all the sides of Atlanta, I know you did a county war.
Yeah.
Out of all the sides of Atlanta, what's the best side of you? Hands down. I know you can't get close, cause me it's east and west and me, but you just gotta.
Yeah, I was about to say like, really the east side and west side for real, because it's like it's a lot of culture. It's like a lot of Atlanta culture that come from the east side and west side. South side too though, but I really feel like all the action really be happening like on the east and the west side.
Yeah. So since you're curating events now, was it because you didn't see events that you wanted to go to? Like, were you going to events that you didn't like?
It was just more so like I'm such a creative person. It's like I have a gift to bring people out. Not everybody has a gift to really just bring somebody out. Like somebody could have like 100,000 followers on Instagram, say having a party and still not even bring out 500 people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I just wanted to put my creativity into the events that I throw.
What's the first step in creating a party? And then to the end, all the way to the end, what's your process?
The first step is build a team. It takes a village to do anything. So you gotta find 10 people that believe in your ideas and your philosophy of what you do, and then have those 10 people find 10 people. Now you got a team of 20. Now you get those 20 people to find one person. Now you got a team of 40. So first thing to do is just build a team, and then always have like a great, unique concept behind it or a theme behind it, because everybody could throw a party. Parties is all over the place, but it's like, what's gonna make your parties unique and specific to you to make these people want to come to your party? So just really put creativity into it. Make sure the flyer is very attractive, eye-pleasing, because it's like, that's the first thing somebody's gonna see when you promote a party. If it look ratchet, if it look ghetto, if they've seen it already, like, you gotta really like make eye candy to make people wanna see the flyer and then have a fire theme behind it if you're not getting the artist.
And what does PWK stand for?
Party with Kai.
Party with Kai. You don't know something? I'm like, yo, what could it stand for? And this whole time it's Party with Kai.
It's funny because it really started because I was in the club one day, like one of the other big promoters in the city. He had told me like pull up to the club, and I was like, all right, let's do it. So this before PWK even started. Like pulled up to the club, and I started popping bottles. And then when I started popping the bottles, everybody, the whole club just shut down. Everybody started recording me. So I put on my Instagram story. I said, "Party with Kai, that's extra fun." And then everybody in my section, I made a group chat because like I didn't want all those people to text me one at a time, come get me from outside, come get me from outside. So I made a group chat. And then the second week we went to the club, I just named it Party with Kai. But then I didn't want it to be too egotistical to my name. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna call it PWK. And then it just stuck.
I know you got PWK, but I also seen you have the Ascension by Kai. So what made you want to branch off into the fashion and everything?
So
you got it on your body right now.
So
He said, I got it on.
Fashion, I go tap into Ascension by Kai.
Yeah.
But it's actually crazy because I actually been doing my clothing line since I lived in New York. But the thing is, like, my clothing line was doing good in New York, and then I moved out here, kind of slowed it down. And then for my clothing line, I started it back up out here, like in 2023, right before PWK even started. But then it's like, when I started PWK, it just took off so fast. So it was like, I kind of had to sacrifice my clothing line for the parties for real. But now it's like, since I got a threshold in the party world, I can actually like kind of like slow down on the parties for real and kind of bring more focus back to my clothing line. So.
In 2025, let me just run down the list, brother. Start off the year, New Year's party.
So.
Rack Baby.
Right, I
How'd
did.
that go right there?
Yeah, shout out to Rack. But yeah, I did Rack Baby. We had did it at East Point. They did not like that. They did not like that. So New Year's, we promoted for like about 9 days for real. I was kind of nervous because like, it's kind of like different seasons with the parties. Like spring season, you get a good crowd. Summertime, everybody outside. But then after Halloween is when everything kind of like slowed down from like November to like mid-February. So I was kind of nervous because I'm like, I never promoted a party in 9 days for real, and then everybody throwing a New Year's party for real. So I'm like, damn, what if nobody come for real? But I was like, you know what? We already doing it. Might as well start promoting my ass off, and then we brought out thousands of people for real. And then East Point, like early at like 12 o'clock on the dot, East Point Police Department came running through the whole thing. I'm talking about like 20 police officers, like the whole precinct. They shut us down. Well, they tried to shut us down, but you know the crowd had to give them a hard time a little bit. Like we about to go out with a bang. So they tried to shut it down. I was like, you know, we about to do the countdown right now. I start counting like 10, 9, and we just start rocking out.
So, yeah. So after y'all did the countdown, y'all got kicked out, or what?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You got kicked out.
At least I really feel like that's perfect timing if you ask me. Because like they could have came 2 minutes before the countdown.
Yeah.
It's 10 seconds left. And we did the countdown. Now we out. Everybody running in their cars.
And then people actually like stuff like that. Like they love the chaos.
That's what the rush.
Like, organized chaos.
Like, we love the rush.
Exactly.
That's what we do.
For my birthday is actually January 23rd, but on January 18th, I had an event with G Herbo at Dreams Lounge in Duluth. It was cool. It was a little vibe. It was an experience or whatever. Like, got to really network and market for real. And then kind of like just put my name out there, like being around more celebrities and stuff like that. So that was a real good opportunity that I had.
You had a good time though?
Yeah, I was drunk as hell.
That's when you turned 24, right? And after that, y'all took over PCB.
Yep.
March 13th to the 18th. I already hear it. So how'd that go?
It was worse than the cops for New Year's, man. So basically, we had the PCB takeover, and then it's like I wasn't expecting it to be as big as it really was. Like it was on the news, the whole PC, like Panama City Beach. All right, so it's Panama City Beach, Destin, Florida, Fort Walton. The distance between PCB and Fort Walton is like an hour and 30 minutes. Between Panama City Beach and Destin, Florida is like about like 45 minutes. So from Panama City Beach all the way to Fort Walton, they had all 3 cities on high alert, on red alert, just because we did the PCB takeover. Like they had to assemble cops from different areas and stuff. So went out there, they thought everybody in PCB was gonna start wilding out like previous years, but it's like the kind of crowd that I got. Shout out to TDE. We did that with TDE too, but basically, I guess the cops thought we was about to be out there wilding and causing chaos, but it's like our crowd is really just chilled. Like we just be chilling, having a good time, having fun. Every single event that we did, cops came to shut it down. Like cops already there watching my Instagram. The DA came to we was about to have a mansion. I swear to God, we was about to have a mansion party. All I did was post a video of the mansion. I didn't put no address, nothing. The DA, the whole precinct of PCB pulled up to the mansion, shut it down hours before it even started.
DA?
Bro, the DA though? Bro, the DA.
DA. That guy out of bed for this?
Bro, it was on the news. The DA watching me, cops watching me, private investigate, bro.
I gotta go find those clips. I need those clips.
Look.
Oh, you got them from me?
Yeah, watch this.
Oh, I need those. Cause that's insane.
Listen to this.
You Kai running this shit? That's me and Leah right there. You got the tattoo with one of the Instagram groups, TDE team right there on your thigh. We on it.
That's insane, man.
He pulled up. He's on his phone in this video right now on my Instagram saying, "You're Kai running this shit." Yeah, but it's like I don't really be stressing about cops because it's like, well, you know you're not doing the wrong thing. It's like you confident in what you do for real. So it's like I could vibe out with the cops for real. It don't gotta be like I got a whole like burden on my back. I gotta duck from the police because like I ain't doing nothing wrong. Just making young people have fun.
And then I went to one of your parties. You had your security type. You definitely make sure everybody. Good. We just here to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
I want everybody to get to my party safe, be safe during my parties, and get home safe. Exactly.
Beautiful. Right after that, we got March Madness, spring kickoff. We got 2 events for that. Tell me about March Madness, brother. So
March Madness, I feel like that's like my second biggest event of the year, because that's my event right before I do Rolling In, which we about to talk about next, I'm pretty sure. March Madness was a good time. I had fun promoting it. The city showed out for real. Like that event, we had went over capacity like 2 hours before the event even started. Like when I was even looking at the venue, I'm like, damn, this venue might be too big, bro. Packed it out.
And like you said, springtime.
Exactly.
That was the beginning of springtime. You see they was ready. Everybody got their clothes ready. And then right after that, we got March Mayhem.
March Mayhem. So March Mayhem was a part.
That was a part of that, right? Oh, yeah. Those were the 2 events.
Exactly. So now I'm starting to do something where it's like, I don't throw individual Mom calling.
Go ahead.
Mom, I'm in an interview right now. I'm in an interview right now. You want to shout yourself out?
Yeah, please do. Do it. Tell us something.
Do you want to shout yourself out?
If I want to do what?
I'm in an interview, like a documentary kind of interview.
Oh, no.
No. Just say something. Just say anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, so March Mayhem was the part 2 to March Madness. So now it's like, I look at now where it's like, I'm done just throwing like single individual parties where I can just have like a whole lineup of parties on different days. So March Mayhem, it was like a little squabble going on during the event, but again, everybody came, everybody was safe, returned home safe. So
with this being the biggest event you've thrown yet, 4 weeks straight we're gonna have events. You're gonna hit the city with 4 events for the next month.
Yep.
I know your mental's crazy right now. Come on, let's just get that side a part of it. Like, I know your mental. I know you stressed out. How you getting away from that stress? Like, I know you have to get away. You have to. It's a must.
Vacations and people. Like, every day somebody texts me saying like how I inspire them, how I motivate them. Like, for me to just keep on going. So it's just like, I'm not doing this in vain. Like, I'm really doing this for a reason. Like, it's not even like I'm just throwing parties anymore. Like, it's a whole movement, it's a whole community behind me. Like, it's people that actually like look up to me. And I even don't know cocky, arrogant type of time. And like, people's really texting me all the time saying like, bro, like, I'm throwing parties because of you. Like, when I throw parties, like, I wanna get to where you at. And it's like, I support all this. I'm telling them straight up, like, I used to be the same way. When I first started throwing parties, like, it was other people I used to look up to. And it's like, I'm gonna meet you at the top. Like, straight up, meet you at the top. We're gonna collab together. Like, I'm never sleeping on nobody. I don't overlook nobody. I don't think I'm better than nobody. Like, I'm equal with everybody for real. Like, I look at it, if I could do it, anybody could do it.
And that's why I wanted to interview, because all the different creators I'm gonna interview, if it's an artist, if it's a painter, a photographer, I want them to tell them their story so they can get motivation.
Right.
You know? Because like, of course I see you because I'm in Atlanta. But I want somebody in Alaska to see this, or somewhere that you're not gonna see this at all. Right. It's not parties. Now they throwing parties in Ohio.
Exactly.
In Nebraska. Exactly. Oh, because party with Kai. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I love the movement. I love everything that you got going. And with that being said, what's the vision? What's next? I know we here, but I know you got a big vision. So what's the biggest
happy that
dream? What's
I'm
next?
so happy that you asked me that. I throw parties right now, but I'm kind of starting to move away from, like, it's happening so fast. Like, at first it was just like, I didn't even consider myself as a promoter before I even made PWK. I used to just be calling myself like, I'm just a dude that throw parties. But then it's like, I made my own promo team. So now I'm starting to move from parties and start to do like concerts and festivals. Like, I don't want to just throw parties, 'cause I feel like that's just cutting myself too short. Like, the goal and the vision is to be as big as Rolling Loud, Coachella, and all those other big festivals that's known all over the world. So that's really what I want to do for real.
Yeah.
But let me show you something real quick.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you exactly why I feel like this is possible. See what I'm saying?
Man. That's the biggest in the city.
Exactly.
Come on, man. And that's just a glimpse. You know, that's just a glimpse.
Exactly.
That's just a little taste. And if he's watching, everybody behind him or around him watching.
Exactly.
And that's all we need for them to watch.
Exactly. And it's like, I look at other people sometimes, like, they be taking off and successful. I be like, damn, like, how did they do that? But then the whole time, it's just like, it's really happening to me too. But it's like, because I'm living in my own self, I don't know how to explain, like, because I'm living in my own self, it's like, I don't see for myself, like, I don't view myself how other people view me. Like, somebody might view me out on the street, like, oh, that's Kai, he one of the biggest promoters in the city. And it's just like, I view myself as just like, I'm just Kai, a regular guy. Like, I'm regular.
I want you to close out, let everybody know, show love who you want to show love to, and yeah.
Shout out to my managers of PWK. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Cinco. Shout out to the admins of PWK. Shout out to KB, D-Man, Fat. Love PWK, man. And shout out to Atlanta, man. Like, if it wasn't for the city of Atlanta, it's not even only Atlanta no more either. It's other cities. Shout out to Atlanta, Alabama, Miami, California. If you flying out to Atlanta for rolling in Atlanta, people is flying out here, bro.
Let's get it, yo. Flying out is crazy.
If you support me, I love you and thank you, bro. Like, thank you. That's all I can say is, like, if you support me, I love you. And this is happening because of you. and it's continuing because of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. One last thing. This is for you. I'm gonna make an edit just for yourself. So, brother, what's to that? We're gonna say about 12, 11. What to that 12-year-old Kai? What you gotta say to him, brother? Like, I know you can't even dream you'd be here right now. So, what you gotta say to him?
We did it. We did it. We did it.